Hi world, hello YouTube land. I've just been to the gym, 5k in 21:49, so 5 kilometres in 21 minutes 49 seconds. What would you reckon? Can you beat that? Let me know. Wearing the sea hat, so I want to have the shine on YouTube. There you go. I'm very considerate. Anyway, this video is about black metal. It's not about me and my silly hat and my shiny head. Every time I go to the gym, I go in my car because I live in England and it's always raining. So yeah, and in my car I always listen to music. I like to listen to new music because I've been, I haven't listened to before. And over the last few years, really, I've been listening to black metal music. Started off with stuff like Dark Throne, you know all the famous ones. Everyone knows this lot. Dark Throne, Mayhem, Burzum, of course. Varg Vikernes, everyone's favourite Nazi. Love that guy. I'm not a Nazi. I love Burzum. And from Burzum I found Fon, V-O-N somehow. Don't ask me how, but I found Fon. I started getting this comic magazine. I don't really like it that much, Terrorizer, but there's bits in it, bits of information I get from it. And this issue here, a few months ago now, was it? Issue 240. With the Carcass on the front. And I've got the new Carcass album, by the way. It's fantastic, 10 out of 10, brilliant stuff. It's so melodic, it's brilliant. And in this issue they've got a section on Exitium Productions. There you go, Exitium Productions. And I thought, this sounds interesting. I'll check this out. Right, so what's Exitium Productions? Check this out. Right, cassette only, death worship from File Evil bands. It's a speciality for Newcastle-based Exitium Productions. This is the story of a label living in the void. Intriguing. Here's a quote from one of the guys. There's no photographs of any of the guys or anything on there. It's they're almost like shy away from publicity, which is a good thing in my opinion. Something different. Gives the mystique to it. Exitium Productions is a temple for the worship and adoration of death and the absolution of non-being through the void. It unifies acts of black and death metal which serve the divine absence, the holy antithesis, as a force for unique artistic inspiration, not only musically, but of written and visual and written word. I wanted Exitium to represent this path and all who follow it. Labour founder A explained. So, not even a name, just A. So I went on the internet, see what I could find out about Exitium, and I found them on a thing called Bandcamp. I'm looking at it now. Exitium Band Productions on Bandcamp. Now I'll leave links down below. I saw all their bands, and I just thought like a lucky dip. I decided to choose a band called Abyssal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Abyssal. And I downloaded their album, and I got a copy sent to me in the post as well. There you go. That's Abyssal's album. And the void on the front. It's nothing, is it? The void. And I've been listening to it for the last about a month or so, and it's bloody good. I've got it good on in the background here. See, one of my favourite songs is check out these titles: Created Sick, Commanded to Be Well. Right, I'll just put this on. Listen to this. It's got some nastiness to it, isn't it? It's got some bite to it. Now the entire album is fantastic. Let me read off some of the names of the songs. Forebode, the tongue of a demagogue. Under the wretched sun. I'll start again. Under the wretched sun of Hattin. Elegy of Ruin, the headless serpent. Yeah, the decapitate serpents. I agree with that one. Sheaf of Deceit. Elegy of slaves. Of staves? Staves, isn't it? The Malthusian Epoch. That's a good one. The Malthusian Epoch. As paupers safeguard magnets. Wow. It's about the police. Is that about the army? As paupers safeguard magnets. Fantastic. Anyway, I love the album. Been listening to it for about a month. Just because it's not like a pop song. It's not like one of those pop albums that you get and you listen to a few times and you know every song, and it's sort of catchy for a week or two, then you get fed up with it. The best black metal, of course this is black metal really, the best black metal albums you listen to over and over again for a long time, get something from each listen and discovering new things. Brilliant. Abyssal. What's the bloody title of the album? Oh god, it's in Latin. Novit enim dominus Q sunt ies. You see that? There we go. I'll leave a link to Abyssal on Bandcamp and Exitium Records on Bandcamp. This album though, if you like black metal music, this is bloody good to get this from. Right, so I've just got a question for you lot out there. You obviously, lots of people watching this video will know more about black metal than I do. I'm sure you do, I'm no expert. Yeah, let me know what else to get. Well, what should I put on in my car for the next month when I'm travelling back and forward to the gym, and to the comic book shop, and work every now and then. It's about all I go really. Yeah, gym, comic book shop, and work. Yeah, that's about it for me really. Exciting life. Yeah, so what bands should I check out next? So if I go on Exitium Productions, I'll give you some of the names. I've got Psalms of Perdition, Swap sound interesting. Emmet, Illumination of the Black Sun, De Contemplante Morte, is that Mortus? Yeah, a band called Mortus. Swap, again, yeah. I'm leaning towards Swap at the moment, they intrigue me, what I heard about Swap. The Pale Spectre of the Worm, 13th Moon, Undying, Swap again, and the Axis of Perdition. Yeah, I might be going for Swap, but if you know anything about them, then let me know, please in the comments. Right, before I go, I just want to read out what it says here in this comic about this album I've been talking about by the band Abyssal. Here we go. Right, Abyssal. In times when extreme metal tiptoes so precariously on the skirts of mainstream culture, it is disconcertingly easy to lose sight of its roots and underlying ethos. Exitium stands as a proud beacon in this confused morass, capturing the mystery, allure and understated grandeur of extreme metal's ugly underbelly. It accomplishes this through a focused idiom, a keen ear to the bubbling underground, and an uncompromising artistic attention to detail, according to one of Abyss's innominate members. Shortly after Profound Law issued a CD version, Exitium released a strictly limited run of 150 pro tapes, the band's second full-length Novit enim dominus Q sunt ies. It's Murky, Desolate, death metal hell. Yeah, and that's how I'll end this video. Murky, I can't talk. Murky, Desolate, death metal hell. Abyssal. Love it. Thanks for watching my video. If you've got any advice for me, please leave comments. Thanks a lot. I'll see you all later. And keep listening to death metal albums. Leave me comments if you like comments. I don't know. Do what you want. Do what you want. Whatever you want. Listen to bloody Lady Gaga for all I care. See ya. Bye.